I was led into another section of hell. And in this section, you have some cages. Like, this section has cages. You have some single cages. You have some that 2 persons can fit in. Then you have some big cages. In these single cages, there are persons that are, the things that are tied up in these single cages, they look so weird. Like, they're beastly. And they have some big old chains around their necks, and it's attached to the cell. They look beastly. And in the cell that has where 2 persons can fit in, there are regular people, and these people are eating each other. They're eating each other, and they die and come again and start over. It's like after they finish eating up each other, and they think that they're dead and that's it, they come alive again and they start eating themselves again, and it keeps going. It keeps going, and they're crying out. They keep crying out. And after I was in this part, it was like a small little square, and after that I was taken to another part where there was flames, but it wasn't high flames. There were flames, but it wasn't high flames. When I tell you that I was walking and I'm feeling, like the heat is so intense. The heat is so intense, but the kind of heat is not as though it is fire burning. It's like, you know, when there is a hot day, like 120, and you're just hot, and you turn the fan on, and it's just hot breeze coming from the fan. That's how that portion felt. And I'm like, oh my God, like I feel like I'm going to pass out. And he's like, no, you won't. And he said, come on, keep it moving. And I'm like, I really wish I can help these people. They look so hopeless. And they're crawling out and crying out, screaming out. They're just screaming out, itching, screaming out. And I was taken to another part where there was a big old space. Like, it was a big old space. You know how the inside of a volcano looks, where you see the lava? That's how that portion was. And it as though, you know, when the volcano erupt and what's that thing called again? When the volcano erupt, the lava is spilling out. That's how the thing is bubbling. Heat bubbling, red, bubbling.